Hi guys, I'm Joe Zapp, and today I'm going to talk to you about Michael Imperioli. You might know him as Chrissy Molasanti, the character from Sopranos. But Michael Imperioli is much more than an actor, and nowadays is becoming more of an advocate. What he argues for, he constantly talks about the good kinds and the good shine and the good lighting of Italian culture, as well as equality for all, and specifically focuses on rights for groups like the blacks and LGBTQ, which he feels like are undervoiced and don't get the same level of respect that some groups do in this world. And that's just not fair. How he does it. He uses his social media presence, his podcast appearances, and his media interviews and news interviews and any publicity he gets from his roles as acting and his past roles nowadays, as I don't think he's doing too much acting. But his social media presence, I took a direct quote here: silence is complicity. You cannot love black culture and ignore black pain. He tweeted this after the George Floyd incident a few years back, and he was just pointing out the hypocrisy with certain people and how we all appreciate certain parts of black people's culture and we don't always have the same look towards their pain and their struggle, which isn't fair and we shouldn't do that. So he tries to push more people to do more things to help that. And then over here, this guy was kind of clowning on him or making fun of him, trying to talk down about him supporting trans rights because he's an actor from a mafia film and not something like Dawson's Creek. And instead of trying to argue with this dude or make a fool or argue or do anything stupid, he just makes a simple joke. How can I get on Dawson's Creek? Where he is still advocating for those rights and showing that he cares, but not doing too much where he can get in trouble or have this guy say something crazy that you don't want on your feed. He disputes it very nicely. And I feel like we can talk about why people listen, and it kind of goes into how he's a good public speaker. He, one, has credibility from being an actor, and a lot of people like and enjoy his films, and they follow him on social media, so he has a big platform already. And his delivery, and when he talks, is very good. He's always very well spoken, slow, but not too slow. Or not alliterates, pronunciates his speech very well. And he's always authentic. You can really tell what he says comes from the heart. And all that really just leads to a great way that he's able to publicly advocate and effectively change people's minds every day.